Hi, have I got a story for you? So, as everybody knows in Boston, there's a lot of controversy revolving around Warner Turner, their advertising campaign for Aqua Teen Hunger Forces movie coming out March 23rd this coming year. And what they have done marketing-wise is stick a bunch of glowing Mennonites, or those little teeny tiny characters from Space Invaders, and have placed them in various locations throughout the city, most of which have been suspicious nonetheless. And while traveling to one of my tapings tonight, I happened upon one, and it was on the corner of Sheridan and Cornelia in Chicago, located right on the L. So there it was, bright blue and green glowing, with the Mennonite and his, finger salute in the air. And freaked out, and I was like, there's one. And so, I got out of the car, took a picture, and we went to tape the segment. And we went to the segment, and then traveling back, my boss and I were talking, and I was saying if we could grab one of those, it would be great for eBay or something like that. So we go, and sure enough, there were 4 cop cars that were on the intersection of Cornelia and Sheridan, and I popped out of the car and I took a photo. I can actually show you the photo right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is, clear enough. And get in the car, and then we keep going. And the undercover cop followed us. There was an undercover cop car that followed us and made us pull over. So we pull over, and 3 sergeants get out, and they tell us, turn off the keys and put the keys on the dashboard, and they proceed to interrogate us. The whole time I'm a little baffled that this is even happening, because it's turned out that it's a bad marketing ploy for a movie. And so I say this to the officers, and they're inquisitive, and they want to know how I know what I know. And I tell them, we traveled on the way to our segment, and we saw one, and on the way back we wanted to see if it was there, so I was going to take a picture. And then he was like, well, how do you know about these things? Do you know what they are? Do you know what happened in Boston today? Nothing really happened in Boston today, from what I know, except for Homeland Security thinking that these were bombs, taking them and destroying them by the bomb squad. I can see how our country has changed, and we fear that things are not what they seem, and it could very well be a bomb. But since it's happening in Chicago now, and I'm sure other places, why is Homeland Security taking this as a precaution? And I was notified that the person who actually put them up is going to be charged with felony. So I was given the card, and if I found out any other place where one was, I have to contact the Chicago police department. On top of it, they were wondering how I know what it is, and I said basically after today's hubbub happened, I went online and went to Flickr.com, which I'll show you the link, and there's 6 pictures of what is up on the subways and up on the underpasses and stuff like that. So it was weird in the way that it actually happened. That we were, interrogated. I gave him all my information, and yeah, if I find one, I'll give him a call, but I probably won't find one. But just the amount of, the amount of toughness that they gave for a marketing campaign for a cartoon that they probably don't even know about. It's interesting. So just know that that's going on right now. Alright, so if you see one of those, don't take a picture with your cell phone. Don't even go near it, because you're going to be interrogated because of Homeland Security and everybody thinking that it's a bomb. So this is Director Ian signing off. I'll make a video soon, and hope all's well. Bye.